This is your Republican Party, guys, gals. This is why you lose. This is why you keep losing elections.
The media we consume contains a variety of information. People worldwide rely on the sources they trust, which can be influenced by factors like political affiliation and race.
As the coronavirus spreads around the world, so too has misinformation.
However, some of these sources may provide inaccurate information and present it in a way that influences people's thoughts and decision-making.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you stay categorical?
You are fake news.
Is this persuasive presentation considered media bias or simply a common mistake? In this video, we'll talk about a picture that was used across media outlets to report Trump's travel ban on Europe due to COVID-19. This video will aim to analyze if the use of this picture was a media bias by the news outlets or if it was just an honest mistake.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
In the prime era of COVID-19, Donald Trump put a COVID-19 travel ban on 26 European countries at the time. This ban was called the US travel ban.
Announcing a travel ban from Europe to the United States.
Subsequent to the travel ban, it was obvious that news outlets would take it upon themselves to report this new travel ban by the United States to their consumers. However, in the process of doing this, there was a common picture that was misused as the front page of all the articles that were written about the travel ban. This picture was used by some prominent news outlets, like the New York Times, BBC, CNN, and others. You may be wondering what the picture was. Well, the picture shows an individual disinfecting a mosque in Turkey. To begin with, Turkey was not counted as one of the 26 countries that were banned from traveling to the USA at the time. When the articles were posted, people on social media were quick to call out the news outlets that used the picture. People even went as far as to criticize and question the sources and their editorial vetting process. But the million-dollar question is, was the use of this picture a media bias or a mistake? There are a few things to consider before analyzing if this was a bias or mistake. Firstly, the picture was used as the cover of articles that were not related to the actual meaning of the picture. This could be a mistake, but don't news outlets have to do thorough research before publishing their news items? The point here is that it's very difficult to claim ignorance by using a picture that could possibly be referencing Islamaphobic ideologies. Also, the New York Times, which was also found using the picture, has not endorsed a Republican candidate since Dwight Eisenhower in 1956. Nevertheless, the picture doesn't make Trump or the Republican Party look bad, but rather the news sources that used it. In conclusion, we'll never truly know for sure if the picture was used intentionally or not, without a proper investigation. But we do know something was off with this picture.